Dear students, today I am starting the topic Introduction to CAD CAM. CAD stands for Computer Aided Design and CAM CAM stands for Computer Aided Manufacturing. The following contents which we will discuss in today's lecture. First is CAD CAM definition, the product cycle and CAD CAM introduction to computer technology, computer programming languages, fundamentals of CAD, the design process, the application of computers for design, benefits of CAD, CAD hardware, and CAD software. First, we will define what is CAD. CAD stands for Computer Aided Design, and CAD is the use of computer systems to assist in the creation, modification, analysis, or optimization of a design. And CAM stands for Computer Aided Manufacturing, and CAM is the use of computer system to plan, manage, and control the operations of manufacturing plant through direct or indirect computer interface with plant resources. CAM can be defined as the use of computer systems to plan, manage, and control the operations of a manufacturing plant through either direct or indirect computer interface with the plant's production resources. And the application of CAM fall into two broad categories. First is computer monitoring and control, and the second is manufacturing support applications. With the help of the flow chart, we can see that how CAM is categorized in two parts. First is computer monitoring and control, and the second is manufacturing support applications. Here we understand that what is computer monitoring and control. These are direct applications in which the computer is connected directly to the manufacturing process for the purpose of monitoring or controlling the process. Computer monitoring and control can be separated into monitoring applications and control applications. And here is a sub-point of computer monitoring and control. First is computer process monitoring. Computer process monitoring in which involves a direct computer interface with the manufacturing process to observe the process and associated equipments and allocates data from the process. And the second is computer process control. Computer process control in which it goes one step further than monitoring by not only observing the process but also controlling it based on the observation. With the help of this diagram, we can understand that how process is going on, and computer process control, and how computer process monitoring occurs. Manufacturing support applications, and these are indirect applications in which the computer is used in support of the production operations in the plant, but there is no direct interface between the computer and the manufacturing process. Here, computers serve a support role in the manufacturing operations and is used offline to provide plans, schedules, forecasts, instructions, and information by which the firm's production resources can be managed more effectively. In this diagram, we uh, see that how a computer uh, transfer the control signals to manufacturing operations and its manufacturing operations process the data to computer. And this is the flow chart of the product cycle. The product cycle is a combination of two. First is various activities and other is functions. If we will combine the both activities, then it will be product cycle. In this flow chart, we observe that the how the product cycle uh, is completed. Product cycle next is design engineering, and after design engineering, drafting, and then after drafting, process and process planning. And process planning occurs in two ways: either order new equipments and tooling, or production scheduling. And then productions will occur, and after productions we will check we will control the quality. What is the quality of the our productions, and then after quality check, we will serve to customer and markets. This is the revised product cycle in which some extra activities takes place, and those are computer aided design and computer automated drafting and documentation. Computer aided design has two parts. First is product concept and design engineering. After computer aided design, it goes to computer automated drafting and documentations. And drafting and documentations also categorized in two parts. First is drafting, and the second is computer aided process planning. And after computer aided process planning is goes to process planning, and other is computerized scheduling, MRP shop floor control. And after process planning, we can see in this flow chart, it goes to for scheduling, and after scheduling, mm, it goes for production, and also after computerized scheduling, MRP shop control, it goes to computer controlled robots, machine, etc. And after production, it goes to for quality checkup, uh, and after the quality checkup, it goes to customer and the market. In quality checkup or quality control, we will control the defective product, and we will we checked that the product is good or not. If a product is okay, then it then our product is ready for customer or market. Computer technology. The central and essential ingredient of CAD/CAM is the digital computer. The modern digital computer is an electronic machine that can perform mathematical and logical calculations and data processing function in accordance with a predetermined program of instructions. And there are three basic hardware components of a general purpose digital computer. First is a central processing unit, CPU. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit, and second is memory, and last is input output section. In this diagram, we can see that how we can see that how digital computer perform, and it's have three components, which is CPU, control unit, and arithmetic logic unit. And this MES is for basic hardware structure of a digital computer. Fundamentals of CAD. A modern CAD is systems are based on interactive computer graphics. Uh, inter, Interactive computer graphics is a system in which a computer is used to create, transform, and display data in the form of a picture or symbols. The uh, ICG stands for Interactive Computer Graphics. The interactive computer graphics system and the human designer are the major components of a CAD system. Interactive computer graphics is a tool used by the designer to solve a design problem. In effect, the ICG system magnifies the powers of the designer. This has been referred to as the synergistic effect. The designer performs the portion of the design process that is most suitable to human intellectual skills, conceptualization, independent thinking, whereas the computer performs the task best suited to its capabilities, speed of calculation, visual display, storage data, and the resulting system exceeds the sum of its components. Fundamental reasons for in implementing a CAD system. First is to increase the productivity of the designer. Second is to improve the quality of the design. Third is to improve the communication. And the fourth is to create a database for manufacturing. The design process. It is an iterative procedure given by Sigle for designing something. It consists of six identifiable phases, And first is the recognition of need. What is the need for the recognition? And after need of recognition, it's a definition of problem. And after this, it goes to synthesis. And after synthesis, analysis and optimization. And after optimization, uh, evaluation, and after, and the last phases is presentations. This is the general design process, and this phases is given by the Shigley. From this cartoon, we can understand that what is the need for a CAD CAM. A need for CAD CAM. First is to increase productivity of the designer, to improve quality of the design, to improve communications, to create manufacturing database, to create the test toolpaths and optimize them. And next is to help in production, scheduling and MRP models, and to have effective shop floor control. These are the needs for a CAD. How do CAD CAM system work? Developing NC code. NC code means numerical control. Numerical control code requires an understanding of part geometry, tooling, process plans, tolerance, and fixturing. And most CAD CAM system provide access to part geometry and tooling. And instructions can be generated for a generic numerical control machine. A set of tool paths and positions can be automatically generated. These paths can be edited and modified. These paths and instructions can then be posted to a specific machine. In the right of the uh, PPT, we can see the image of the numerical control machines. The design processes, then and now. Uh, from this flowchart, we understand that how before CAD and after CAD the design processes take place. See the below flowchart and uh, understand that how CAD CAM and the new environment is different. Short questions is first question is differentiate CAD and CAM, and the second is define the term engineering design, and for long questions, uh, what is a need for implementing a CAD system in industry, and the second question is what do you mean by CAD computer aided design, and discuss in details. So, dear students, today we have finished the topic Introduction to CAD CAM. Thank you.